Hello, Mridul. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so did you install anything? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, did
Actually,
you install?
uh, I did install, but I installed on some different computer today, like on a different laptop.
Okay. Okay, is it installed now?
Yeah, yeah. So today I will use this online. If
What?
I'm saying on my current laptop, it is not installed. I will install on this tomorrow as I installed on the another laptop. I was having two laptops. So I installed that on that
Okay,
different.
okay. No issues. At least you are having something to practice now.
Yeah,
Okay, so did you revise those documents which I shared you yesterday?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Any problem with that?
No, no. So commands I am means commands I was already aware.
Knowing.
So yeah, yeah. So no problem, no issues in that.
Okay.
So it is
Okay.
recorded or
What?
it is being recorded. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so let's start, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sharing my screen.
There is some background noise, like it is of
Hmm.
fan or some.
Yes, I'll close, don't worry. I'll switch it off. From tomorrow, okay, Monday onwards, you'll have classes from 4 to 5, okay?
Okay, 4 to 5 or
Oh, sorry, 4:30 to 5, as we
yeah,
discussed.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, God. Sorry. Okay, let's start. So, it's Unix file system and some essential Unix commands, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So as we know, our disk space, okay, which is allotted to our file system, it is made up of blocks, okay, and it can be typically, which is understandable, that it is around 512 blocks, and now it is multiplication of means it is in the multiples of 512 bytes, okay. So it can be
Mm-hmm.
1024,
Yeah.
it can be 1024, it can be 12048, okay, it can be anything like that.
Okay.
Okay, so we have different Unix file system layout when we see. Okay, so we my file system is divided into some sections. Okay, first is boot block, second is super block, third is inode table, and last is data block. Okay, as you can
Okay.
see this division here. Okay, so
Yeah, yeah.
first comes is boot block, second is super block, third is inode list, and fourth is data block. Okay, so what is
Mm-hmm.
boot block? It contains all the bootstrap code. Okay, which is read when the machine is booting. Okay, in that purpose, this boot block comes into picture. Okay, then we have the super block. It contains all the details about the file system, how much large my file system is, how much files does it carry, okay, how much free space is there, how much used space is there, how much swept space is there, whatever the details are there, which we see by df. Okay, df or du. Okay, so
Mm.
this is through super block. Then we have this inode table. Okay, so what does this inode table mean? It is a list of inodes. Okay,
Okay.
list of inodes, I'll be telling you. Then we have this data block. Okay, it
Okay.
contains all the administrative data, and it stores file data as well as administrative data. So the most important thing is what is inode table. Okay, as we enroll into a school or any institution, we get a roll number for ourselves now, that which is our
Yeah.
unique number.
Mm-hmm.
And it is not that another person would be having that same number. Similarly, the files or directories, as Unix treats each and every directory as a file only. Okay, they
Mm-hmm.
never differentiate between directory and files. Okay, so
Mm.
similarly, so what happens is that here in Unix, uh, each and every file is given a particular unique number, which is known as inode number.
Mm.
Okay, it is a 16 digit number. It can be smaller also. It's not necessary that it's a 16 digit number, but it can be smaller also. Okay, so you can see here that all the entities in Unix are treated as files. The information related to all these files is stored in an inode table on the disk. Okay, so the information related to all these files is stored in an inode table on the disk. For each file, there is an inode entry in the table. Okay, and each
Mm-hmm.
entry is made up of 64 bytes and contain all the relevant information. Okay, for that.
Mm.
So you can see here the details of this inode number are owner of the file, group to which the file belongs, type of file, access permission. So we need not to go into deep. We just need to know is that what is inode number. Okay, and how to fetch it. Okay.
So this information is available on this which path?
I'm showing you.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Okay, so as you can see here, I do ls space hyphen I. Okay, or I do LLLI. So I can see all the inode numbers. You can see in front, each and every file has their particular inode number.
Okay,
Or I can do is I can do ls space hyphen I. So I'll get the name of the file and their particular inode numbers.
okay.
Okay.
So so this number is like is it somewhere connected to a table or this number or how it is?
It is the information regarding it means it is just for operating system understanding actually. Okay, this number, that if this file the entry where it has to be made, understood, the entry of this file where it has to be made, and in particular series the numbers are stored, inode number. Okay, that this belongs to this file, so that entry of this file has been stored. The more thing to know is that hard link and the original file have same inode numbers, but soft link and the original file have different inode numbers. Okay, so when we had created the hard links and soft links yesterday, so you can see the
Mm-hmm.
data.txt. So I am showing you the data.txt hard data and soft LM. So you can see here this hard link and my original file both are having the same inode number, but my soft link is having different inode number.
Mm-hmm.
Understood?
Okay.
So this is the difference between hard link and soft link. Okay, and soft links, what are soft links? They're just a shortcut. Okay, they are just a shortcut to the original file, which are pointing to the original file. But hard links, they are intact and they consider themselves more superior. Okay, so if the original file is deleted, suppose I delete this data.txt. Okay, so I delete this data.txt. Let's see what is the effect on both of the files. Okay,
Mm.
I deleted it. Okay, now you can see the color would change of this file. Okay, it you can see this in the ls. Okay, but you can't
Mm.
view it, but you can see this hard data. You are able to see it. Okay, and I do ls hyphen ltr and I'm able to see it. You can see now it has become a red
Yeah.
color. Okay, now I
Mm.
do cat hard data, I'm able to see it, but if I do cat soft data, I'm getting an error, no such file or directory, because it just become a dangling pointer or a ghost pointing to the original file.
Mm.
Okay, so this is such a situation. Okay, and the difference between hard link and soft link.
Okay.
These are this disk related commands. I suppose you know both of them, df-h and du.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm moving ahead. Okay,
Mm.
calendar you know, touch you command you know, file command you know, file and wc.
WC. Yeah. WC is word count.
Okay. So if I have to count how many characters are there inside my file, how will I do that?
Cat and then pipe and then WC minus L.
Mhm. L is for line counting, C
Okay.
is for character counting, and W is for word counting. Okay. So suppose
Mm-hmm.
I have my file adapter.sh. Okay. Okay. I want to count how many characters are there. So I'll be doing wc hyphen c and adapter.sh. So I
Mm-hmm.
have 309 characters. If I want line, I can do for line. If I want for word, I can do it for word. If I want for all of them, I can do it for all of them as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is it clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then we have this file command. File command tells me which kind of file it is. Okay, whether it is ASCII code, whether it is a numeric file, whether it is a soft link, a symbolic link, what kind of file it is, it shows, it tells me about that. Suppose I give adapter.sh, so it's an ASCII file. So it tells me that it is an ASCII text. Okay, now suppose I give a soft link file. Okay, so it is saying a symbolic link here. Okay, it is a symbolic link to file name. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
suppose if
Okay.
I give a block special file, it will tell me that it is a block special file. If it is a device file, it is a character special, all kind of files it will recognize and tell me. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so what happens is sometimes user wants that whatever the files are there inside your current directory, he wants that recognize those files and send the copy of those files to me. Okay, so how will I do that? So I can do is file asterisk. So you can see file asterisk is showing me all those details of each and every file. So you can see this is ASCII text file, this is a directory, this is an empty file.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these details, and you can just do this and send redirect the output to some file and send the copy of this file. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
So sort command you know very well, or shall I revise it once again?
Yeah, I know. To find
Many options are there, you know all these options.
option, I have not used them.
Okay, so let me show you. Okay,
Okay.
grep command, how much you know with options, you know.
With some of the options I have used, not all.
Okay, so we will be revising both of them.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Yes.
so suppose I have some file. Okay,
Mhm.
let me make some file. Which place do you stay?
I stay in North Carolina.
North.
Carolina,
Where is it?
in on the East Coast.
Okay, okay, okay. So you stay there permanently, or you have been to due to some work there?
No, on a deputation.
Okay, okay. Okay, here are some names. Okay,
Hmm.
if I do this just the sort, okay, my data will be sorted. So you can see the first the space is coming, first space is considered, then all other data is considered: apple, banana, guava, orange, strawberry. According to alphabetical manner, this has been sorted. Okay, now suppose I have some number data. Okay, I have this some numeric data as well. I save it. Okay, so I want to sort it, so I do it sort number.txt, but as you can see it is not sorting it properly. You can see 0 0 it is sorting according to the first character of the line: 0 0 1 1 2 3 4 5 8 9. But I want it that it should sort according to the numbers, proper numbers. Means 123 should it come as its position, means 34 should come first, after 9 it should come in proper number. Okay, so we have this option hyphen n. Sort hyphen n is used to sort numerically. So you can see my sorting has been done right now numerically.
Hmm.
Okay, if I want it in reverse order, I'll be putting an R. Okay,
Okay,
but
okay.
you can see my sorting is done in reverse order now, in reverse manner.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the difference between hyphen n and R. Okay, and if I don't want to show you the difference, then I have this. Suppose I want to remove the duplicates. You can see I have 89 two times. Okay, I just want to remove the duplicates. So I have this option hyphen u. U stands for unique. So I'll add another option u. So you can see 89 has been not
Yeah.
replicated here. Okay, it is
Yeah.
coming single now.
Yeah.
Okay. So hyphen U stands for unique, R stands for reverse, and N stands for number. Okay.
Hmm.
Then we have some months, suppose. I write some months. Okay, I have written some names here. If I want this months to be sorted, okay, if I just write month.txt, this won't work. Okay, it will sort accordingly to the ASCII text. Okay, alphabetical characters. Now if I use this option hyphen m, capital M, my work will be done, and the sorting will be done on the basis of month. So hyphen m stands for month wise sorting.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is clear. So are you
yeah,
doing with me? So,
yeah. No,
are,
no, no. I'm not. I am just seeing your screen only.
okay, okay, okay. So do it with me afterwards, okay?
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Then we have grep. What does this is grep means? Okay, globally search a regular expression and print it. We will be searching any regular expression, whether it can be a word, it can be a special character, it can be anything like that. Okay, we have to search it and print it. Okay, this is known as grep. Okay, so the grep filter searches a file for a particular pattern of characters. Okay, it is a particular
Mm.
pattern of characters. It will search and display all lines which contain that pattern. Okay, so it will displaying all those lines which are having that same expression. Okay, so
Yeah.
options, there are multiple options with grep. Okay, here I
Okay.
have listed some of them. But as we move ahead, and when I'll be teaching arrays and all, then I'll be teaching grep more options as well. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So first, when I have to search for a word, suppose I want to search for a word, Sonali. Okay.
Mm.
Where search for Sonali. Okay. Everywhere. Okay. Everywhere I want to search. Okay.
Okay.
So wherever those word Sonali is there, it is showing me the output. But it is the problem is that it is showing me um, the problem is that it is showing me errors as well. You can see that it is showing me the errors as well
Yeah, yeah.
here.
Mm.
Here you can see that these errors are getting showed. So you can tell me that how to remove these errors. Do you know?
Errors. We can. How to remove these errors? You want to
Yes.
say? Mm. No.
Okay.
So, picture is a directory.
Actually, if I have to remove these errors, we have to redirect it, okay, to dev null file. Okay.
Okay, okay. Dev null. Okay.
So I write is 2 is greater than slash dev slash null. Okay, so all my errors will be redirected here. So you can see I am getting only the output, whatever I want. No errors now. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so what I have done is I have redirected my errors to dev null file. Okay, now
Okay.
suppose I want to search that whether the Sonali
So,
is
when we redirect to dev null,
yes.
uh, uh, so it will not print the law. Means, as far I know, like when we redirect something to dev null, it will not print at that all the log. Means if
No, 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 no. Null, dev null file is already an empty file or it is an encrypted. We can't see it. Okay, it automatically deletes your data. Okay, we can't so see those logs and all when it is being redirected to dev null. If we want to see the logs, then we can do is that we can redirect the errors to some file. Okay, 2 is greater than any other file name we can give. Okay, but right now none of our use we need not to track those logs, so we can just redirect those output to dev null file. It
hmm.
is just like a recycle bin of windows. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
now suppose what I do is I want to search irrespective of, suppose I want to search this word Unix. Okay, so I searched for Unix word. So you can see none of the
Hmm.
places we have Unix word. Okay, all are these errors. Okay, so let me search for some other word. Suppose I want to search for uh, January. Okay, so it is not searching it. But we know that right now we created a file and we made an entry of
So
January in it. Okay,
in
so
double quotes is this?
if I give double quotes also, it won't work because the problem is that my January was in capital letter.
Okay, I kept.
Yes, irrespective of whether it is lowercase or uppercase, I have to search it. Okay, so you can see here in month.txt, I have this January entry.
Mhm.
Understood very well?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now suppose I search for a word adapter. So you can see here it is showing me this these it is adapter. I want to count it how many times this word adapter is occurring. Okay.
Hmm.
So how to count it? I'll be using -c option for counting it. So it will tell me that in each and every file right now it is showing me. Okay, but if I give me the particular file name, so it will tell me about that file only. But right now, since I have given an asterisk, so it is telling me in each and every file how many times this word adapter is occurring.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you can see in the starting only this adapter.sh, it is showing 6.
Hmm.
Okay, so -c stands for counting.
Okay.
So I is done, C is done. Next I have this that I have to it will display the file name which matches that pattern. Okay, suppose I want to search for the word adapter again. Okay, so I do grep -l adapter. Okay, asterisk 2 is greater than /dev/null. Okay, so I
Hmm.
do this, so you can see my answer is adapter.sh. Means it will display the file name only which I want. Okay, in which my particular word is stored.
Hmm.
Okay, -l option stands for this.
Okay. Okay.
N stands for number line. Okay. So you can see on whichever number line this word is occurring, it is showing me the number of that line, particular line also.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so this is grep hyphen N stands for.
Mm.
Then next we have is grep hyphen V. Okay, grep hyphen V is whatever I am searching, except that it will display everything from that particular file. Okay, so suppose I am searching this adapter. Okay, so except adapter, it will display me everything.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm.
so let me do VI. Understood? So these are frequently asked questions in the interview. That hyphen V, I am telling, hyphen L, I am telling. Okay, so these are frequently asked questions that if I am searching for some word and except that word, I want to, except that word which contains those lines, I want all other data. So how to fetch that? So the answer is using grep hyphen V.
Okay.
Okay, so you might be knowing this caret and dollar symbol. Okay,
No.
okay. So grep, okay, suppose I want that grep to be done. Okay, I want that caret, okay, which are starting with word u, okay, to display them. Okay, and I do asterisk, and I do 2 is greater than slash j slash null. So you can see those which are file names which have come which are starting with u. So pass.txt is containing data like this, and it has displayed me. Understood? And I want to display those files which are ending with suppose n. So I'll be writing n dollar. So you can see here many of those lines are there in the files, which are you can see this soft underscore ln, then p dot sh, also perm dot sh, percentage dot sh, pass dot txt. Multiple files are there which are ending with n.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so this is the concept of dollar and caret. So caret is placed at the starting, whereas dollar is placed at the ending. Okay, so this makes it more clear that for starting, which are starting with u, we have to search for them, and which are ending with n, we have to search for them. Okay, so this is the
Okay.
difference between caret and dollar. Okay.
Mhm.
It's not necessary that we have to give a single letter only. We can give a particular word also, that which are starting with Unix or which are ending with OS, as you can see here in the examples I've shown you. Okay.
Mhm.
Then I have grep. Okay, grep, I have these meta characters also. Okay, it means that whether the my word uh, it is capital R or it is small r, and after which it is followed by R E B B B E C C A. Okay, so whether
Mhm.
any of these lines are there, okay, it will show me whether it is capital Rebecca or it is a small Rebecca. Okay, it will display me both the lines. Okay, so let me show you some example. Let's grab adapter only. Okay, so I do
Yeah.
is, so So you can see whether it is capital and small. It is showing me both. You can see in the first line it is capital and the next line it is small. So it is showing me all those data without using hyphen I option.
Okay.
Okay, so these things comes into picture that when we want some data according to our probability, means if our need, I want this kind of data to be fetched from the file. Okay, so these come into existence at that particular time. DD command, you know. Okay.
No. Did it's a command line?
Okay, it is a command. Yes, it is a command line utility, okay, for Unix and Unix-like operating systems, okay, whose primary purpose is to convert and copy files. Suppose a I have a very big file containing thousands of lines. I want to convert it into capital letter. I can't do it manually, no. It would take me a lot of hard work for converting those file into capital letter. Okay, so here the dd command, okay, it is a very good command line utility, okay, for converting such data, such big datas. Okay, so this is the syntax. As you can see, dd if means input file is equals to whatever my input file is. Of stands for output file, whatever my output, wherever I want to send it. Okay, the file
Mm-hmm.
name and the conversion, which type of conversion I want. It can be uppercase, it can be lowercase. I don't want any errors to come in between, so I'll write no error. Okay, so all these kinds of conversions are possible using the dd command. Okay, so here
Okay.
let me show you an example. I have this adapter.sh. Okay, so this is in a small letter. Okay, I write dd. Okay, if. Firstly, let's check whether I have this command or not. Okay, so I do d and press tab. So I have this command, as you can see,
Mm-hmm.
dd. I do quit. I do dd. Input file is equals to adapter.sh and output file is equals to, suppose, any file I name I give, a.sh I give. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
new file, and conversion is equals to
Conversion.
new case. Okay, uppercase I want.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
So you can see it has been done in just a small time because small amount of data was there. But if large amount of data it carries, it will take obviously some time. Okay, so you can see
Mm.
that it is saying that it was these much amount of records were in, these much amount of records are out, how much data has been copied in how much seconds and at how much speed. Each and every detail it is showing you. Now let's check whether the data has been converted or not. So I check this a.sh. So you can see the data has been converted.
Mm.
Okay, so it is a very good
Yeah.
utility.
Yeah, yeah.
Head and tail, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so suppose I want to take out the fifth line of this file a.sh. Can you tell me the command? Fifth line.
Fifth, you do cat that had five pipe tail minus one.
Yes, I do head 5, pipe, tail, hyphen 1. Okay, if I want the last two lines,
Tail minus two.
yes. Then we have this cut command. Cut command is used to cut out sections from a file. Okay, if I want that some sections to be cut, okay, whether it is in for byte position, it is in character or field. Okay, so it cuts accordingly. So different options are there with cut command. Okay, one is
Mm.
hyphen c, then another is hyphen f. Okay, so different options are there. Let me show you. Suppose I have this cat month.txt. Okay, I want to cut first character of each every line. So I do cut hyphen c1. Okay, month.txt. So my first character of each and every line has been cut. Now suppose I want to cut the fifth character. So I have
Yeah.
cut the fifth character. Now suppose I want to cut from first to fifth character. Okay, so I'll
Mm.
do hyphen. I'll put from first to fifth character has been cut. Now suppose I want to cut first and fifth character. So in place of hyphen I'll put a comma. So first and fifth character has been cut. Is it clear?
Yeah, yeah.
Shall I repeat it again?
Yeah, once more, can you repeat?
Yeah, sure. I have this month.txt. Okay.
Mm.
I want to cut the first character. How can I cut it? Can you tell me?
Uh, s- cut minus C1.
Yes, cut hyphen c1.
Mm.
Okay, month.txt. My first character is cut. Suppose I want to cut the fifth character. I'll use the c5
Yeah, yeah, month.
month.txt. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Now, suppose I want to cut from first to fifth character. How will I do?
First to fifth,
Yes, all those
uh,
characters.
comma 5.
Comma is only if I want first and fifth.
Okay.
Understand the difference, okay?
So
If
colon.
I want, yes, I want an hyphen, okay? From
Mm.
first to fifth character, I want all the data, okay?
Mm.
So you can see here, this is the difference between comma and hyphen.
Okay, okay.
If I want first and fifth character, okay,
Mm. Yeah.
then I'll do this like this. This won't work. As you can see here, multiple I can't give. I can give like this only.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah, yeah.
Shall I move ahead now?
Yeah.
Okay, practice it today. Okay, whatever I am teaching, if you won't practice, you won't get anything. Okay, so
Yeah, yeah,
practice
yeah.
whatever I am teaching. Make sure your system is ready by today.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
and practice it. Okay, thoroughly.
Mm.
Then we have suppose I alter my month.txt and add some more data. It can be columns. Okay, all these data I have added one more column. Okay. Now suppose I want to somebody says to me that fetch the second column from this file month.txt. Okay.
Mm, yeah.
So how will I
Five.
do that? Okay.
Five
Cut
and a half.
cut space
Okay.
hyphen d. D stands for delimiter. Okay.
Okay.
So here
Yeah.
the delimiter is space. So I'm giving a space here. Space hyphen f2 for second column. So you can see my second column has come. If I do F1, I'll get my first column.
Mm.
Okay, if I do F2 comma 1, let's see.
Mm.
Understood?
Yeah, yeah.
So cut is done. This much is there in the cut only.
Okay. See, compress.
Compress command, you know, for compressing any file. Okay, just like in Windows we do compression and all. Okay,
Mhm.
similarly here also we have this compress and uncompress command. Okay,
Okay.
so for compressing any file we use this compress command. Let's see, let's check whether we have this compress command or not. We have this compress command. Okay, so I have this parse.txt, okay, which contains some data, much amount of data. Okay, so you can see this data file. It is having the space 2890. Okay, this is amount of space it is carrying. Okay, now I'll
Mhm.
compress it. Okay, and let's check the size afterwards. Okay, okay, now do ls-ltr to check whether my file has been created or not. It might be somewhere. Okay, so I have compressed it. Let's check it. As you can see, when I pressed a tab, it has got an extension of .z. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
so you can see here my my size has been reduced to 1508.
Mhm.
Okay, now I uncompress it. Okay,
Mhm.
understood?
Yeah.
This is the difference between compression and uncompression. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I suppose you know this input output redirection and piping concept.
Yeah, this,
Okay,
yeah.
piping also you
But
know that how to put pipes.
yeah, yeah. But can you go to yeah, bye bye.
Okay, so you read this document. I'll be sending you both of these documents. Okay, and
Okay.
some exercises are also there. Try doing them, and other exercises also I'll be sending you today. Okay,
Okay, okay.
so that more of your concepts are clear. So let me send you right now only. It's taking time. Okay. VI editor also you know. I did not to teach you, I suppose.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, processes you know how to see the process, how to kill a process, what are foreground
Yeah.
and background processes, or shall I give you a revision of it?
You revise it.
Okay, okay. Okay, so what are a process? Okay, a program or a command when executed. Okay, a special instance is provided by the system to the process. Okay, this instance consists of all the services that may be utilized by the process under execution. Okay, so suppose if I start a program Okay, there are multiple processes running for that particular program in the background. Suppose like some software is running, so multiple processes regarding that software would be running in the background. Okay, which can't be seen, but when we want to see it, we can see it with PS command. Okay, PS command is used to see all the processes. Okay, so some similarly, as the files were having their inode number, similarly here the each and every process which is running, it has the unique PID number, which is known as process ID number. Okay, it can be a 4 digit or a 5 digit number. Okay,
Mm.
and it keeps an account of the process, all the processes which are running in my system. Suppose my process is ended, it's not such that the PID will vanish. That PID will be allocated to another process which is running. Okay, so here this type of things are there. So you can see here it is written that use the PIDs can be used in again for a newer process, since all the possible combinations are used. Okay, at any point of time, no two processes with the same PID exist in the system, because it is the PID that Unix uses to track each process.
Mm.
Okay? So unique PIDs each and every process has. Now initializing a process. Okay. So what do you mean by initializing a process? Okay, a process can be run in two ways. First is foreground process and other is background process. Foreground process are those process, okay, which start in foreground. Okay, means they are visible on the screen and they are taking the space on the screen. Okay, those are foreground process. Okay, they receive the input from the keyboard and they send the output to the screen. So those are known as foreground process. Okay, suppose
Mm.
I write any command, it can be pwd, it can be any command. Okay, I am writing. Okay, and so this process is running in the foreground and it can be taking a small time also, a lot of time also. Okay, but what happens is that if a process is running in the foreground, it is taking a lot of time. Our work is getting hampered due to that. Na? We can do is you can open another terminal and do our work, or we can do is that we can put that particular process to run in background.
The background. Okay.
Okay, so this is how to this is what the background process comes into picture. Okay, it runs in the background without keyboard input and wait till the keyboard input is required. Thus other processes can be done in parallel with the process running in the background. So if I put an ampersand, okay, if I put an ampersand along with the command, so it goes in the background.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can see PWD and ampersand I have put, and so it has run. It will go in the background and run in the background. So any program process, suppose I put a sleep. So put a sleep. So you can see here it was running here, but it is taking so much space. I have to open another terminal or do a work, or I can just do is I can put this in background. How's an ampersand? You can see my this has come.
Mm.
My terminal has come, my dollar prompt has come, and this is working in the background. So if I want to check it, I can check it with a PS. You can see it is running till now. Okay,
Mm.
it is running still now. If I want to kill it, I can kill it with kill hyphen 9. Okay, and the PID number 2556, and you can see it has been killed, so it will not be shown anymore in this PS command.
Okay.
And what time is it right now at your place?
11:30.
Evening means at the night?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, okay. Sleeping time.
yeah.
Okay, so this is PS. Okay, if I want to see all the processes, background processes, etc., etc., which are running in my system, so I'll write this PS hyphen A. E stands for daemon processes also, which are running in my system, and F stands for full listing. Okay, so when I do this, you can see multiple processes which are running in my system. I do PF hyphen AF pipe more to see it line by line. So you can see all those processes with the UID. User ID means root. Root has started these processes.
Hmm.
And the PID of the first processes of the init is 1. Means the init is the uh, mm, um, head of, is the parent of all the processes which are running.
Hmm.
Okay, you can see here, he is the parent of all the processes which are running in my system. So that's why the PID of init is 1. Okay, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. You can see here, we have these all these processes running right now. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So this can be seen by PS-AEF, where A stands for all, E stands for sorry, daemon processes, and F stands for full listing. Is it clear?
Yeah. A for all, E for them, and F for full listing. Okay.
Yes. Next, we have the stop command. Stop command is used to see processes with consumed resources like memory and CPU utilization. Okay. You might have run top command.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can see here whatever the memory and how much load and average, each and every detail we can track through this stop command. And which
Hmm.
process is taking how much amount of memory, it is showing me here. Okay,
Hmm. Yeah.
percentage of me right now 17.5% is taken by my genome terminal. Okay, and this is run by my user root. Okay, suppose what happens is that my system gets hang. Okay, a lot of issues are coming, so I can see it through top command that how much who which process is taking how much amount of memory. Okay, now here suppose I get to know that genome S is taking 70% of the memory, but okay, so what I can do is I can check its PID. Suppose the PID is 1387, so I'll just do a kill hyphen 9 and 1387,
Hmm.
and I'll kill that process. Okay, in order to that to prevent my system from being hanged. Okay, or from being taking so much space, it is getting hanged, or the system is showing some abrupt issues. Okay, so I can kill that particular process. Understood?
Yeah.
This is how it works. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll be sending you these documents there. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay, and some questions as well. Okay, by afternoon I'll send you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, dear. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, dear. Bye.
Bye.